is Dee Marie Love, and I am back for the Vampire Diaries season finale, and this is my official review. I have thoughts. This episode was based around killing the huntress inside Bonnie and returning her to our normal, loving Bonnie. Now, in order to do that, they had to break into the vault. That proved to be a task much more difficult than anybody anticipated. A lot of things happened in this episode. It wasn't as action-packed as the last episode, but it definitely had great moments. The Salvatore brothers, they have had a lot of deep emotional scenes this season, more so than ever before. In previous seasons, these deep conversations between the brothers were fewer in between. So when it happened, you just appreciate it so much because they came from such a hostile place, and Damon having this everlasting grudge against Stefan, and it just slowly but surely grew into them being brothers again and loving each other again. And whenever they would have these type of scenes, you just appreciated more and you felt it more. And now season 7, they're having these scenes every episode. It's great, but it's just not the same impact as it was previously. We had Caroline and Stefan. They spent a lot of time together this episode. I'm not anti-Steroline. I'm just still, at this point, getting used to it. I will be honest, forever and still to this day, my number one ship on this show has been Stefan and Elena. They were the couple that made me fall in love with Vampire Diaries. It had the added Damon element and him fall in love with Elena, and it just all made for a very compelling storyline. Stefan and Elena was always it for me, and I was devastated when they broke up, and I'm like, well, they're going to work it out and get back together, and she's going to realize getting with Damon was a mistake. It didn't happen like that, and now she's not on the show anymore. I'm moving past it, especially because we've been having such great chemistry with Bonnie and Damon, and now Bonnie and Enzo. It's been kind of filling the hole that Nina Dobrev left. Stefan and Caroline, I always liked them as a friendship. I don't think not a person, not a single TV viewer ever predicted Caroline and Alaric becoming a thing. I don't think anybody predicted that. So, anything can happen. Anything can happen on these types of shows. I just feel for Rick. Caroline went inside the armory and started making out with Stefan. It looked nice, but, I just feel for Rick because they just broke up 2 seconds ago, and now he's alone again. Well, he has his girls, but Rick has lost everybody that he loves. He lost Jenna. Dear Jenna, that still makes me sad. He lost Jenna. He lost Joe in the most tragic way possible. Caroline was like his shining light, and I can have this. I can have the wife and the kids, and it'll be great. Stefan swooped in and got her back. I knew eventually Stefan and Caroline would work it out and get back together, but, just thought I would give it a little bit of time. These people don't ever give it time. Elena slept with Damon, literally seconds after she broke up with Stefan. So that's just how these people do. I guess I gotta just accept that. Bonnie almost killed Enzo. And I thought for a second, they might kill Enzo. I don't watch the originals anymore, but, I know what just happened on that show, so now I'm just like, they might kill Enzo. The stake is in Enzo's heart. At the last second, Damon manages to set fire to the body and stop it, and she's back. She's Bonnie again. Her and Enzo have a nice kiss, and they call Damon, and everybody's all buddy-buddy, and it's just all just way too cute and too nice, and I'm like, there's just no way that this is over. We know this for a fact. What happens? Damon's leaving the vault, and he hears, oh my God, he hears Elena's voice. Man, it was nice to hear Elena's voice, but it was not nice because that is not Elena. Damon, you are smarter than this. You know what this vault does to people. Please just walk away. Her voice pulls him in, and he's following it, and monster attack. So Enzo goes in the vault after Damon with no means of escape or telling anybody that he was going in there, which I don't understand why he would do that. And the monster gets him too. Caroline, Bonnie, and Stefan are finally able to break into the vault. They're gone. And they're going all over the world, wreaking havoc, killing people, being evil. They're completely consumed by evil from this monster attack. And it's just bad because they're not Damon and Enzo anymore. Just the way they were acting, it wasn't like Damon's normal like charm when he's doing bad things. It was just not him anymore. And we know that they can't let Bonnie be happy for more than just a split second. But for her to lose her best friend and her boyfriend all in one fell swoop, now she doesn't really have anyone, you know? We know she's very strong, but I just can't imagine the state she's going to be in come season 8. I have said before that I think season 8 should be its last. Vampire Diaries is one of my favorite shows. I love this show. But regardless, it's going to be the last for me, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. After Nina left, it was the strength of Kat Graham and Ian Somerhalder that kept me hanging on to this show. I watch for everyone else too, but they're just the main reason. So if Kat Graham and Ian Somerhalder are leaving after next season, then so am I. And I'm going to be really sad to see it go, which is why I just hope it doesn't have to continue without them, because the loss of Nina Dobrev, Kat Graham, Ian Somerhalder, Michael Trevino, Stephen McQueen is a heck of a lot of people. It's like when all the originals left Degrassi The Next Generation. I was no longer watching after that. And it went on for many, many seasons, and I still felt like it went on for too long. I just got way off track. I appreciate you guys. Comment so we can talk TBD, anything else. And I'll be seeing you again soon. Just because the season's over doesn't mean that I'm going anywhere. Thank you so much for watching. This is Keep It Scripted TV, and I'm D. Marie Love. Bye-bye.